Well, thank you very much, Ms. Harris. And now for our game designer and entrepreneur, Mike Rodriguez.
Hey, everyone. You can hear me? My name is Mike Rodriguez, and some may know me by my business or brand aliases MikeTheTech or MikeTheTech, and I have over 10 years of experience working in education technology. I started working at the Alisal Union School District at the beginning of my career, right out of high school, and I moved on to the Monterey Peninsula Unified School District and finally Carmel Unified before moving on to do my own business full-time. During my time at the schools, I became a paraprofessional and ran multiple computer labs, which is where my love for teaching came from. And I taught various forms of technology and general education subjects to students K through 12, including video production, game design, coding with code.org, which some of you may know now, and more. And at Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary, I even helped students create their own mini news broadcasts that aired to all the classrooms every week. So they got to learn broadcasting at a very young age. I think I had 4th and 3rd graders doing the news broadcast as anchors in the mornings. I started creating websites and video games in high school. I gathered up teams of friends, some from like Australia. I was using IRC and chat programs like AIM to contact all these different creatives. And I put together small teams to create little games and release on our forums that we had set up. And eventually moved to more complex projects like artificial intelligence with the Alice framework and large-scale modding with games like Robot Arena 2, and even database programming with a guitar tablature website called firetabs.com, which actually got over 1 million users before the NMPA shut us down, unfortunately. Ooh. Later, I ran web projects like Salinas Radio and Salinas News, which gained local notoriety and ended up in like the Monterey Herald and different publications like Go Magazine too. So that's pretty fun. Professionally, I started working with business clients across the U.S., from marketing and digital production to local businesses like MaxFit, Sports Nutrition, which you may have seen their videos, or advertising, and even CrossFit, Hyperactive here in Salinas. And I've even done server administration security style jobs for companies that work with, subcontractors of NASA like Space Systems Integration. So I'm kind of a jack of all trades, kind of everywhere. I also published over 50 technical training articles aimed at IT professionals looking to get certified at Pluralsight, so I have a background of trying to explain technology to people on all different grade levels, from kindergarten to professionals in college who are actually learning to get certified in different fields. So I feel like I could talk to different people of different groups. And I currently work here at the Media Center for Art Education and Technology. I teach and consult for my game design and integration class for high school students. I'm also a full-screen network partner with YouTube and create tutorials on various areas of game design and other design softwares that I use in my class. I use industry-leading game design software in my class and give students the ability to actually publish and monetize their games, not only on mobile platforms but on consoles as well. We start with Game Salad, which is a drag-and-drop interface-style editor which students pick up pretty easily, and move on to Game Maker and Unreal Engine and Unity, which introduce not only coding but 3D and virtual reality experiences. In fact, I was actually contacted by Game Salad, one of the programs we use to not only become an ambassador of their program, but help them develop their curriculum during the summer. Finally, I'm almost done. In my class, I prepare students for careers in the game design field, and I hope to see some of you in that class. I teach not only the basics, like everything about video games, like game genres and perspectives, control types, and player immersion, but also different methods of pitching, marketing, and monetizing your games and publishing your games, where you can publish, where you can find people to buy your games, and how you can monetize even free games. We also learn how they can be used in other fields like military simulation, health and beauty, or even the medical field. There's new studies that show that action games can improve cognitive development, motor skills, and peripheral vision. We start the class creating 2D games like top-down crawlers and side-scrolling platformers like Mario and things like that, and eventually progress to 3D level design, where they get to experience not only developing, but playing their games and levels in virtual reality using things like the HTC Vive and things like that. So those are really fun and exciting. We're getting towards those areas. So yeah, I'm looking forward to helping our students grow, learn, and create in the game design lab. I have a lot of random experience in different areas, so I feel like it's a fun experience to get their ideas and provide my experience and see how that comes together in actual products. So yeah, that's it.